A young man in cardiac arrest had to wait nearly 20 minutes for paramedics after his death, and his father discovered that multiple units were positioned just down the block, about 1 to 2 minutes away. So why weren't they dispatched? Tonight, investigative reporter Mahsa Saeidi looks into the system that kept the first responders away and in the dark.
They had the people that could have saved Nick, and their bureaucracy and procedures didn't allow for that help to be sent.
Tyler Weaver's 24-year-old son, Nick Costello, died in December of 2023. After a night out with friends in the Bronx, Costello collapsed at Emily Levy's apartment.
Every second felt like an eternity.
He just passed out. You need to get here now.
Okay. He's unconscious now?
I think it might be an asthma attack. The kid's turning blue.
EMS records show the dispatcher upgrades the incident to a cardiac arrest.
Fine, we're not very certified in CPR, sir. Can you walk me through it?
Utilizing computer-aided dispatch, or CAD, the dispatcher searches for nearby available crews. Online, none show up, but in reality, less than 500 feet away, multiple first responders were at the scene of a fire, including records show at least 10 ambulances. While those paramedics were on standby with 0 patients.
I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but do you have an ETA of when they're coming?
Costello's friends were waiting.
Watching the literal lights leave his eyes.
19 minutes after the call for help, paramedics and EMTs coming from across town arrived by Costello's side. They rushed him to the hospital.
My wife and I were both holding his hand and talking to him, just letting him know that we loved him. I think that was the biggest thing that we wanted him to know.
After Costello's death, Weaver filed a complaint with the FDNY. He wanted to know why EMS members at the scene of the fire did not respond to his son.
Mahsa, you can hear the pain in his father's voice. Why didn't the paramedics respond if they were so close? What's the FDNY saying about that?
So, Christine, that is the central question, and the FDNY does not answer that question. They would only say that it's critically important to reduce response times, and they're constantly evaluating their procedures and their technology. So to get an actual answer, we had to go outside of the FDNY. I talked with experts and local leaders. They have identified 3 problems, 3 things that need to happen so that when you call 911, help arrives on time, and we will break all of that down for you tonight.
It's a matter of life and death. Mahsa, thank you, and we'll see you at 11. Her full story will air then, and if you have a story that you would like Mahsa to look into, just scan the QR code there on your screen.